Kim Kardashian is ready to date and has plenty of options after her breakup with Pete Davidson. Moving on. It seems like Kim Kardashian is already ready to move on from Pete Davidson. The reality television star reportedly broke up with the former SNL star earlier this month. They were together for 9 months. Kim K dated Pete a few months after she separated from her husband Kanye West. A new report claims that Kim is doing surprisingly well post the split and is ready to mingle again. However, Pete has not taken the split well and is said to be bummed that the relationship did not work out. Kim is definitely open to dating again, and her friends and family would love to set her up and think it's so fun. Kim is doing surprisingly well since her breakup with Pete. She has been relying on her family when needed and leaning on them for support. She's fully submerging herself into work to keep herself busy and keep her mind off the breakup, a source told Entertainment Tonight. Kim Kardashian still wants to get married despite Pete Davidson's split. During their romance, Davidson met Kardashian's 4 kids, North 9, Saint 6, Chicago 4, and Psalm 3, whom she shares with West 45. The comedian revealed last month that he wants to have kids of his own too. "I'm definitely a family guy," Davidson told Kevin Hart on Peacock's Heart to Heart. "My favorite thing ever, which I have yet to achieve, I want to have a kid. That's like my dream." The rapper, meanwhile, made it clear during the relationship that he didn't approve and celebrated their breakup via a fake newspaper headline that read, "Skeet Davidson dead at age 28, on Monday, August 8. Kim is furious with Kanye for posting Skeet is dead, a source told Us. It's another one of his outbursts and it's not a joke to her. She doesn't take his attacks lightly and demanded he take it down. Everything Kim and her family have said about Pete on the Kardashians. Kardashian previously slammed her former spouse for his social media activity, writing earlier this year that she wanted nothing but a healthy and supportive co-parenting relationship with West. "Divorce is difficult enough on our children, and Kanye's obsession with trying to control and manipulate our situation so negatively and publicly is only causing further pain for all," the reality star said in February. "It is what is best for our children, and it saddens me that Kanye continues to make it impossible every step of the way." While the first source adds that it's upsetting for both of them, Davidson is focusing on filming and his career. Meeting Pete. A romance between the two started to surface after the duo shared an on-screen kiss during Kim's Saturday Night Live appearance in October 2021. Since then, it continued to pick up steam, as Kim and Pete joined the mogul sis Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker for fun-filled double dates, vacationing together, and even walked some major red carpets as a couple. Hello, Met Gala. The two got pretty serious. I mean, Pete even inked 4 tattoos dedicated to Kim on himself. But now they have split, and were left only to reflect on their whirlwind relationship. Although this relationship got a lot of negative reactions from Kim Kardashian's ex-husband Kanye West, things seem to be going well, but they soon split up amicably. A source has now disclosed the fact that during this relationship, Kim was not entirely satisfied. There were some things that she was not happy about. Factors behind breakup of Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. One of the primary reasons of the breakup seemed to be the significant age difference between them. Pete Davidson is 12 years younger than Kim Kardashian, which brought in a lot of compatibility issues. Although a report from a source said that age is just a number in their lives, it is undeniable that certain things were not right in this relationship. Both of them agreed that they're just in different places right now, whatever is going on in their lives. Kim Kardashian is 41 years old. She's divorced and has 4 kids. Naturally, whatever Kim Kardashian is looking for in a relationship is very different from what Pete Davidson is. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson called it quits despite having huge attraction for each other because of a number of differences between them. An insider told Life that the reality TV star 41 and the comedian 28 had some very deep talks when Kim was in Australia and the duo decided to break up. There were a lot of things stacked against them. There's still a huge attraction between them and a strong connection, so it's not like it ended badly, but at this point, Kim seems clear that it's over, the source said. The former lovebirds were not ready to commit for a long-term relationship, the insider shared before adding, "Pete being so far away in Australia put a lot of strain on things, and the distance hasn't been easy to navigate. Pete wanted Kim to stay in Australia with him for an extended amount of time, and she just isn't at a place in her life where she can do that. And the thing is, Pete is only getting busier, so it's not like this issue is going to go away. They had to face some hard truths, one being that they're in different places in their lives," the insider added. Growing distant from Pete. Another insider told the publication that the Skims founder and the former Saturday Night Live star are in very different places in their lives to sustain a relationship. With Pete, Kim does not want the same things as him right now. She has children, and although she would be open to having more, it's not her priority, the source explained. She loves being a mother to her kids, but they're all the age where she doesn't have to baby them. The statement continued, and even though age is just a number, but Pete being 12 years younger than Kim does carry with it certain things that make her and Pete not relatable, the insider said. Ultimately, Pete is a great guy, and they had a magical time, but he was also on the heels of her messy divorce with Kanye, which is still not over. The source concluded, Kim needs to wrap up loose ends in her life before moving forward with a man who wants her to be the center of his world.